Everywhere you look, you see me on a TV. Make paper like me, it's easy. I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to say to you. I don't.
Yo, what's going on, boys? This is day 18 of Road to Freedom. Yeah, so I've been at home. My car didn't start again, so, well, it's going to the garage on Friday, so I'll have a car on Friday. So I can actually start going outside. I've been locked inside. I've been literally either in my house or I've been at work. But, yeah. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, on the 20th, day 20, not the 20th, day 20, well actually I'm not going to release a video, but no, I will release a day 20 video, but then after that I will just release day 20 recap, where I'm going to just talk about like everything I've learned so far, because I was thinking about it today, and actually it's been, I'm on day 18 right now, and I feel like if you spoke to me on day 1 and then from day 18, I've learned so much in a short space of time. It's actually like really crazy. Like I've learned because I was watching videos like before day 1, I was watching like trading videos, like people like TJR and stuff like that, and you'll be talking, I'd be like, what the fuck is this guy yapping about? Like, SMT divergence of the fair value gap, inverse fair value gap, highs, lows. I know what that was, but now I feel like I'm starting to watch these videos and understand what they're actually talking about, and try to understand what they're doing, and what moves they're taking to become profitable, which is really good. And I was thinking to that, like, I'm proud of myself, and the reason I am doing these videos is because at the moment they're getting like two views, 3 views, no views. It's not for people, it's for me. I'm talking to me right now, and these videos have helped me just to stay in line and stay focused on my goal. And yeah, we're going to keep going forward with this. And I just want to know, I'm excited for the future. I want to see what day 100 is, what I'm like from day 100. What would I be doing? What are we going to be doing? Am I going to be profitable, or am I still going to be losing money? I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited to see what's going to happen. And I'm in a point in my life where I've got a big space of time where I need to make something work in this gap of time, because I'm in a gap year right now, quote unquote gap year, and I'm looking for jobs. Well, I'm actually looking for jobs. But obviously, all of these apprenticeships, I'm applying for apprenticeships. All of these start on September. I don't want to do an apprenticeship. I don't want to work a job. I want to work for myself. That is the ultimate goal. And if I want to work, I'm gonna have to put the work in now. And I've got to make this work in the next year. So I'm at an interesting point in my life. I feel really shit. I feel lonely. I feel like it's just me, myself, and I. I'm just in a really weird frame of mind right now. Yeah, enough of the sloppy shit. So I'll talk about that on day 20, more of what is going on. But yeah, so I did a trade today. Actually, let me show you the stats of this trade. Okay, this one's not good. We did not make any money today. We lost $251. Yeah. The market was just, I couldn't infer what the market was trying to say. I couldn't do it. I tried. I placed 2 trades. The first one was around here, and actually, I think I know what I did. I placed a long position, I think, on this, and I had my take profit up onto this liquidity sweep, and I had my take profit here, which if I'd done that here of the market, it would have worked. I just did it at the wrong time. But yeah, so my thinking of this was, so I looked at the market before the market opened. I picked out some high time frame liquidity draws, so on the 4-hour time frame and the 1 hour. So I actually don't know where these are from. Let me quickly find these. So what am I looking at? Yeah, so I picked out some like a high there, and then there was a gap right here as well. And then but there's also there was a gap down here, but we were never gonna achieve that, because if you actually think about it, like that's quite a lot of, the market had to go down 4% to get to that. So that was very unlikely for us to go down. So my overall bias for the day was actually, bullish. I was bullish on the day, and I was correct on thinking that. I was very correct, but I wasn't 100% sure because I just moved that. I have, but it's fine. But I wasn't 100% sure because we also had some low time frame, short time frame liquidity draws as well to the downside. So we had, I can't remember where I've got these from, but they were here. And I picked this one out. What was it? There was another one that I got rid of that we hit as soon as the market opened. And as you look, we did come down and we did sweep this low. And then we actually accumulated a bit, and then bang, we went up. But yeah, let me walk you through what I did. So obviously for this one, the market came down. We took out a low somewhere. We came down. We filled this fair value gap. We inversed out of that. And here I was like, okay, we've just got quite some momentum coming outside of our range. So I'm gonna do a long here, and yeah, I was just so very wrong. And the market just absolutely took a dump. And then I thought I need to stick with my gut, because I then thought, okay, I'm gonna try to short the market, and go for these liquidity draws at the bottom, which actually was kind of retarded because it wasn't that retarded. It was like a 0. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to do. But yeah, it didn't work. We just got stopped out straight away. And yeah. And if you know my strategy and if you're watching my videos, you know that the strategy I have, where I do on the 5-minute candle, we do the high and the low, and we mark out this area. And if there's a fair value gap that forms outside of this area, either above or below, we'll then open a short or a long position, and yeah, go from there. But that doesn't work. That strategy, we've back tested it. It's made us some profit, and it's made us more losses than profit. So, and it's not based on anything. It's just a guess of whether the market's going to go up when the market opens, or the market's going to go down. It's just a complete guess. It's nothing. There's no ICT strategies that are backing it. It's just literally a guess. So we're not going to do that strategy anymore. And I'm in the process of learning different strategies and different confirmations of when to trade and stuff like this. Yeah, by having the daily bias that it was going to be a bullish day, I was right by thinking that. I just didn't execute that in the correct way, which is fine. So yeah, I put here I need to learn daily bias, which I do, even though I got it correct in this, but I didn't base it on anything. I just sort of looked at what was more achievable, these liquidity sweeps here or these liquidity sweeps here. And I thought these were more achievable, and it was more of a pull upwards. And I also looked at where is it? The 1 day scale. And I was just looking. We're looking quite bullish at the moment on here. Like doubt we're going to come back even lower. We've actually got quite good news coming out soon. And, we've had loads of bullish news drop. So we actually, that was my thinking for today. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I need to learn daily bias. I've learned about SMT divergences today, and how we can use that to tell if there's going to be a market reversal, whatnot, which I actually need to use more often because I only look at the S&P and I never look at the Nasdaq. I never ever look at the Nasdaq. I need to because it's actually very, very useful. And I was thinking about even trading Nasdaq because it's more volatile. Could be better to trade on, but you need less volatility when you're trading. But yeah, that's why I've been trading ES. So yeah, I learned about that today. And yeah, I put there. The strategy does not work. On to the next. We need to go on to the next strategy. We need to find something that works for me, that makes sense, that I can be 100% confident that the market will move in that direction, and I can place a bet off that. So that's going to be the what's it called? That is the next steps over the next coming weeks. I keep saying this, but I never do it. I need to take a break from back testing because I'm getting so consumed by it, and I actually need to get life a bit. I feel like I've got no life. Just sitting here. Today, for example, I woke up at 12 because I don't even know. I just slept through my alarm. I didn't even go to sleep that late last night. I think it was like 12:30. I woke up at 12, so I had 12 hours of sleep last night for no reason. I slept through my alarm, so I must have been pretty deep into my sleep. But yeah, so I have no life, man. I literally got up and then trade, and I was like learning about trading, and I was learning about trading, and I did a trade, made lots of money, then do trading again, which can be a good thing, but I think it's just getting a bit unhealthy now. Like I'm arguing with my girlfriend quite a lot, so I'm not really thinking about her, and she keeps saying that and I keep denying it, but I have to take self accountability. I'm only thinking about myself. I'm thinking about her, and I do generally like the girl, but I just wanted my life to work out and for me to be happy. Because right now, if I'm not happy right now. Well, my current life is, so I need to change. And I'm not just doing it for myself. I obviously want a good future and I want a good family, so that is the goal. But yes, I need to focus on other stuff except myself. I feel like gym helps me a lot. Helps a lot with that, but I can't actually go gym at the moment. I've just fucking people know, it's my bad. Can't actually go gym at the moment because my car. But I'm gonna try and get my dad to take me today and drop me off, but he said he's not sure. It's quite a big ask. So yeah, we'll see. I've got work tomorrow and I've got work on Friday. I've got Saturday off. But I'm very busy on Saturday. Got lots of shit going on. I'm working Sunday, I think. Yeah, working Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and I've got Wednesday off next week. So Wednesday's only day that I can do a shift. Not do a shift. Fucking hell, my work is taking over my life. Wednesday's the only day I can trade. I need to quit my job. I'm getting so many shifts. It's crazy. But yeah, we've got to keep moving. And if I look back on this week so far, I mean, it's only Wednesday, I feel like I haven't done a lot with trading, but I can't think like that because actually every little bit counts, and it's all, it's all compounding, it's all going to add up in the end. Hopefully, like, you stick to what I'm doing. I'm on the right path right now. I feel like I'm making progress every single day. Even though today's been a bit of a midday and I've sort of woken up at 12, not done a lot, it's at the end of the day, it's progress, It's a little tiny step towards the goal that I want to achieve. So, yeah. That's it for today. It's been a bit of a long video of just yapping. I need to yap this long. Not lots actually happened, but yeah. See you guys tomorrow.